Okay. I should be much louder than I used to be historically. But hang on. I need this down a little bit more. But I finally, after 2 years and 11 months of streaming, I have purchased a mic stand. And I have it positioned right under my mouth, so that way it's not directly like popping into it, but it should be like, I can see from the audio levels, now we're actually getting up to like the full bar, instead of like barely above the ambient level, or ambient noise. So let's see how this feels. But okay. I fucked up my fucked up my Godot setup, so I have to recompile the whole thing from scratch. But in the meantime, we have little creatures. And also, I'm going to be doing mostly Blender work anyway, so I don't need to worry about it too much. But I'm going to touch the creatures and get money. And then what I can show off is, whatever I need to show off. Oh, none of them are hungry. Well, that makes my life easy. Yeah, also, I don't know what it is about Minecraft music that's always, like, so cool. Because what we're listening to is a Minecraft, like, some sort of, like, new multiplayer kind of PvP mode, I think is what it is. And it's just, like, has some of the most, like, just really, really good music. But okay. What I was actually doing for Monday and Tuesday was I was making Lisp bindings for Godot. And let me tell you, bindings are not fun to write. All of this was written by me. Admittedly, this was mostly just copying and pasting from the interface file. But then this had to be written mostly by hand. And it's still basically just exactly the same information. But yeah, I'm using embeddable Common Lisp, and it has not been an easy journey. Like a Hello World took me like 8 hours. Oh wait, now I can't like cough directly into the microphone anymore. I gotta be more careful about like drinking on stream now. But okay, let's get rid of this thing. Let's go to... What do I even need to go to? Jak 4. That's what I need. So yeah, to hell with Lisp. I mean, to be honest, I don't even really care for, like, Lisp as a language. Too many parentheses in my tastes. But okay, what I actually want is my to-do list out. Because we don't really need much today. We're just going to be doing mostly more drawings, more Blender. We can skip on the Godot stuff. Because, yeah, today we're still doing character design. We got so much stuff to do that we haven't done. And I've listed 2 days to do it. Am I going to do... We have human characters as part of March, so I might just make it bleed into March 7. Let's just do that. Hang on. What days do we even have? Okay, I think... So March 1st is Saturday. Yeah, I think March 1st through 7. We could just do... March 1st through 7. We'll just do, like, wrap up characters for the time being. Basically, whatever I don't get done, just make it look like it was intentional. Also, why is my playlist not playing? YouTube. It's a list of things to play. It's not that complicated, YouTube. I mean, sure, I don't, like, give any money to YouTube because I use an ad blocker, but, like, oh well. See, maybe I would buy YouTube Plus or YouTube Premium or whatever it is if I could guarantee that it was good software, but I can't. Also, now I need to, like, reduce this in, I guess, probably in my own head now. Let's reduce the volume a little bit there, and a little bit here. No, I don't, that's too complicated. Okay, whatever. Map up characters. What I need to go to Blender. Why is everything on this side? nothing's on, everything's on my other monitor. Even, like, Blender popped up under everything. It's weird. Also, I have a fancy, what is this? Ginger and key lime premium soda. Okay, let's see. Man, nothing... Blender is going so slow. All of my computer stuff is going so slow. Oh, I just realized why. It's because this is taking 7 threads simultaneously. That explains it. Okay, but where I went off yesterday, we made the police base model. Blender, come on, cut me a little slack here. Like, how much of the CPU is actually even being... Why are his eyes down here? What? What is this? Oh, I see. Oh, that explains why his face wasn't there. Okay, so... What's taking up all of the CPU? Because it's clearly not... So it's the compiler, of course, but then it's just... I guess it's just death by 1,000 cuts for everything else? Well, I mean, I guess it is 80%. That's quite a lot. See, I'm gonna have to get a lot better with my mute button. Okay, assign that. There we go. Okay, so where we left off yesterday was I had made like a very simple head shape and like started on the body for these soldiers. Or like police. I guess these are police. Ooh. And now what we should do is probably the ears and beret, and then call that good for now. Since I can't do much with Godot until Godot is, like, compiled and exists. Hang on, I'm pressing my, like, mute the microphone button, and Blender is, like, crashing. Oh, no. Okay, whatever. Do I want to deal with this, like, power of the PS5 right now? Wait, why is he so tall? Oh, I see. Because I did the, hang on. I am in misery here. Okay, do reset. And that's male. Good. I don't know why the female animations are also in here. Like, I didn't bring these in. Like, unless, I guess it's because I brought in the male version of the mesh, and that has the female version of the mesh for reference, and then the female version of the mesh had the animations, and so now I have just a shitload of animations attached to this one thing. Well, let's let the world, like, catch up to us. You know, while it does that, let's fix my little thing down here. Like, where's my, like, window? Adjust game window. Save that. Alright, because what can we buy? While we wait for poor Godot to catch up. We could upgrade this. Upgrade the broom, upgrade our thing. Not upgrade the food yet. How's our creatures? They're all doing good. They're all doing okay. I think what I'm gonna do... Oh yeah, fuse the rabbits. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna build a super rabbit. Okay, so while you... Man, YouTube just... Not capable of basic functionality. That was presumably... I think has probably been in the game for decades. Or in, like, YouTube for decades. Like, how long have playlists existed on YouTube? And, like, they don't consistently work? Let's also get a red panda. Look at our little creatures, our little animals. Oh yeah, and there's a new rabbit as well. What's your quality? I'll go to you. You're 3 stars. So we got 2 4-star rabbits and a 3-star rabbit. I think we can fuse these into a 5-star rabbit. The fabled 5-star rabbit. I'll see how that goes. Okay, how's Godot going? It's insane. Not great, I don't think. Okay, let's give this guy ears. Or, what should I start with? Jeez Louise. The, The performance is, like, leaves something to be desired. Who knew that, like, having, like, a huge C++ project compiling in the background would make it harder to edit stuff? Ah, well. Oh, I see. And I'm trying to think. The Lisp... So, I should talk... I guess I'll talk a little bit about, like, why I'm also making those Godot Lisp bindings. I've talked about it a few times before, where I really want a sort of engine where I can just edit things in the game and have it run without, like, having to even exit to an editor. Like, even switch. Like, I want it to be almost like sort of a Sims mode, where, you know, you play the game and then you can pause it and edit things in the world and then resume. And another analogy would be the programming environment of Smalltalk, where basically you can middle mouse click on anything in the environment. Like, you could middle mouse click this and then get little pop-ups about, like, this specific window. And then you could middle mouse click that window that popped up and get information about that window and, like, the code that is actually running it and stuff like that. And I wanted something like that specifically for, like, game development. And so I figured a practical way to do that would be to just have a programming language in the game that's designed specifically for, like, reloading. Because Common Lisp, part of the standard for it is the ability to reload functions and, like, redefine types without stopping the program. Like, it's like part of the actual standard for the language. And so my idea is basically to make that sort of Smalltalk style editor where it'll bring up a Common Lisp window. Because my other plans were things like maybe just have a DLL that attaches, but that was too janky, because, like, now Godot 4 doesn't let you reload DLLs while the game is running and stuff like that. Man, this is... hang on. I'm gonna cut this short, and I'm gonna make it run, like, 4 threads or something like that. Like, we need more resources going to Blender here. You know, we need it to be able to run at like an interactive frame rate. Yeah, and so that's what I'm using Common Lisp for. The problem is, Common Lisp is really hard to learn because there's so, I don't know what it is exactly. All of the documentation is written like it's from the 50s, and the way that you learn programming is like by being a college professor or like a PhD student who has like a professor right next to you explaining how to like operate the punch cards in the lab. Like, it's not designed with like a Hello World tutorial. And then also, almost all of Lisp development is synonymous with Emacs, which is miserable to use because it's like having to like type with two of my fingers glued together. But okay, I shouldn't worry too much about that right now. See, is there anything else that I would want with this guy right now? For now, let's just say like mark seam. What did I grab that? Okay, there we go. Clear seam. Why are you standing up? We need all of our money. And also, as I said, I'm not even particularly a fan of like the S expression syntax of Lisp. Like, that's kind of the famous thing of, you know, things wrapped in parentheses. And the idea is that, like, oh, it's nice that everything's, like, so similar, so it's so easy to use, but it means that, at a glance, everything looks the same. And also, because of Lisp's, like, macros, you have, like, languages within languages. So if you want, like, a for loop to loop over things, it's like, well, here's the loop language with, like, 700 different ways to make a loop. And, like, 45 different keywords within the loop syntax because somebody just like made the loop macro and went crazy with it. Because the looping is just a library, and it's like, I'd rather just have like a for each. Like, even like JavaScript for each in versus for each of is a little too much for me. I don't need like for I from X to Z do this, for X in this do that, collect this, and then, like, you know, all the other syntax they have. But okay, I'm ranting too much. Cursor to world origin. We need a plain mesh, basically. I think this is one that I'm going to struggle with, this beret. Because what do I want with this? Let's just call it beret, and then we'll do hat. We can also have, oh wait, no. What am I looking for? Control P. There we go. Armature deform with no groups, because all we need is, wait, did I fuck it up? No, I didn't. Head. There we go. Yeah, so I'll wonder how long I'll stick with the, like, Godot Lisp project, because my real final goal is I think probably to have my own language instead, or a more familiar language for me, because one, I also want static type checking, which is not guaranteed by the Lisp standard. Like, it guarantees a lot of specific behaviors that I want, but that's not one of them. Okay, but let's also... Oh, I see. I should do... Actually, how does the beret connect up to here? So, like, if I want this to be like that, where does this beret actually connect to the head to do that? I guess it shouldn't do... Oh, I see. I see. Basically, this part will, I think, droop down more from here, basically, of, like, that. And so, like, this actually just keeps going around as a normal hat. Also, I'm realizing it's going to get really hard to figure out how to make the, like, hats match the different head shapes. But okay, let's bring things a little closer in. Let's see. Actually thinking about the game, though, because all that Lisp Godot stuff, realistically, I should not worry about it until, like, after this game is done. Or at least after the vertical slice, since I did put myself a deadline. And admittedly, I don't think I'm actually going to cancel the game if I don't hit that deadline, but I'd like to have it... I'd still prefer to have it done than not done. I still feel bad if I don't get it done. Well, I guess I should... I guess I should think about that, though. Like, if the demo isn't done, will I actually cancel the game? Would I actually be willing to cancel the game at this point? Or is there enough good stuff in here that I'm like, no, it's worth the extra time? I don't know what I want to do with this. I think this is just not gonna work like this. I think it could, actually. Okay, let's say right there. So how I envision this working is... Nope. There we go. We can then extrude upward. So I guess basically all of these, we just extrude like that, and then push these in. Hang on, actually, hide that, though. There we go. Oh wait, I should also remember that there's going to be hair underneath this as well. So I shouldn't, like, go too crazy with this. Hang on, I'm going to actually push this back out. Because what I'm imagining is this should probably come out like this. Spread out a little bit. Attach to, like, I guess go down, actually. Because I imagine this attaching to the hat. I'm trying to eyeball, like, where the actual edges are going to line up with this thing. Also, how much are these rabbits making? These still only make like $8 a minute. For context, our panda makes $400 per minute. The rabbits aren't paying the rent. Fuse them together. Hang on. We need to combine our rabbits still. Because I think it's just straight up like a linear growth with those guys. Like, they don't have any capability. Like, there's never going to be like, oh, it's making $200 a minute until I get like 2 that are making $100 a minute and combine them together. So in fact, while we're doing that, get another rabbit. We're going to need that guy soon. I know, so I'm planning my next devlog now, because I think it's going to be about the characters, which will wind up being mostly about the lore of the game, because I think I'm not much of a, like, graphical designer type, and these characters aren't really designed with, like, graphical, style in mind, you know? They're much more focused on, like, basically the story behind them. But I want to wait until I make the other main character, who is one of the like police captains, Sankon Sadak. An important guy. And like a huge asshole. But okay, I think here this is going to start getting more normal, or like more symmetrical, where it's like less hanging over the edge, like this here. In fact, what if I just make it so that this does that less? I'll figure that out. I do think one of my problems, though, is that I tend not to stylize the 3D enough. Like, I don't push the shapes enough. It's like here, like, what would I want for the actual front of this hat? Probably like this. Maybe I should also be thinking of like, what is my next like non-devlog video gonna be? Because it's been a while since I've done one, and those are definitely more popular. And like, I mostly just do the devlogs because I'm working on the game. So, like, that's an easy thing for me to talk about. But, like, I'm not married to just being a devlog, like, YouTube-making guy. Alright. My brother made food. That was nice of him. Because I have a few ideas. But most of them are, like, going to be too long. Also, I forgot how short I made that video on Concord, and it felt like such a major project for me. And then now I've realized it was like, it's an 11-minute video. I thought it was like 25 minutes long. Because it's just, I think it's just I'm very dense with information. Like, not to pat myself on the back too hard. But I'm way better at YouTube than all other YouTubers in the world. And that has become a problem with me where I, like, get really irritated when a YouTube video takes longer than, like, 30 seconds to state the thesis of the video. Why is... Okay, there we go. Took it a bit. What do I actually want here? I think merge this. I don't want that. Maybe this? That's a little better. Kind of. Trying to figure out how to make this hat. Like, I should look up berets. I should just look up a beret. Because it is basically a flat thing. Yeah, because it's basically just it's like a, you know, symmetrical shape. It just happens to droop over. Oh yeah, also my playlists still aren't working. There we go. I mean, I guess what I could do is I could make a circle like this and then just, like, droop it over. You know what I'll do? I'll try that with a separate thing. Cursor to world origin. Let's do, like, 18. Also, how's the compilation going? Oh, it's done. Good. Wait, it took 3 minutes? Is that right? Yes, it is. Well, okay. We don't need that right now. But I'm going to try first of all. Alright, what does a beret look like when it's, like, perfectly straight? I'd say probably more... I'm going to probably go more cylindrical like this, maybe? Okay, so if we got this and just, like, first of all, made it a little bit, like, even. Actually, I think this should still be circular. What would we need to make this, like, look half decent? I think... It would have needed to be larger, first of all, to be like that. Then we go like this, and then we go like that. Yeah, that's gotten closer in much less work, I think. You know, because it's not exactly world-shattering, but... Let's also add some room for, like, the hair to come out from here. And then I'm thinking also, I want this whole thing to go a little bit backward, maybe? Or, like, how would we want it to be on the sides? I think more forward. This could definitely go down. And this could come inward. You know, who knew that thinking about, like, the 3D construction of an object would make it much easier to construct it in 3D? Okay, but I do want this to still be, like, relatively similar to this drawing. And then here, do I want anything different? I think maybe push this down a bit more. So how does this look if we smooth? And then I think, why does it like hates selecting that for some reason. But okay, I'm also gonna decimate this by, like, I don't know, 0.3? Yeah, that seems, well, let's do like 0.5 or something. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, so I think we move the beret failed attempt to this collection, and then we have this beret. And this will be like hats failed. Okay, let's see if like a run loop. Okay. What is the difference between the female and male rest? Is there any difference? No. Oh, interesting. I thought there would be. I thought the hands were in separate positions. Maybe it's relative. So it's like the reset pose is just all of them are 0, which would make sense. But okay. Now what we need for the head. Do I want the hair to be attached directly to this mesh? Because I think that would make sense. Then where would I actually, ow. I'll figure out how to put all this together. Because we also need this to still align pretty closely with the head. So for now, let's actually not do that then. Auto smooth. There we go. I don't think I like that. Oh, I think now the issue is The bevel, or the decimate modifier, I don't think is like a thing that we should be doing anymore. Yeah, let's just ignore that for the time being. Okay, let's put the hair in. Actually, I have a good idea. Cursor to world origin, plane. The hair is going to be symmetrical. Eventually I need to attach it to the head, or the hat mesh. But for the time being, let's figure out where I'd want to put the hairline. Maybe like, you know, comes down like this, then maybe like in like that. And we can have them be relatively well trimmed. Because I'm not sure what we'd want. Yeah, I'm gonna say nothing too distinct. We don't want them to all have like the same like humongous sideburns or something, because that'd draw attention to the artifice of it all. Then again, maybe distinctive features are good even if they are repeated often. What I think of is, it's a very specific comparison, but the way characters were animated in the Outer Worlds versus Fallout 4. Because Fallout 4 had many more like generic poses. So I never noticed characters repeating things, but I never really noticed their movement. Where in the Outer Worlds, they had much more distinct posing, like very fun performances, but there weren't as many of them, so it was very obvious when they were repeated, like the same gestures over and over again. But I think I preferred the way the Outer Worlds did it, because it just made it seem like an artistic style, basically. So you know what, I talked myself into it. I think all these guys will have big sideburns. I'll have to figure out how exactly to do it, but... because all the hair in the game is modeled, not textured. Well, I guess I could technically do it through face textures. That'd be annoying, though. Well, I'll think on it. I think what I want here is something like this. And for now, I don't need particularly much, but this is going to be a nightmare to deal with once I get the, whatever it was in place. Oh yeah, different head shapes. That's what I mean. Because then I'll have to figure out how to make the hair match the different head shapes. And let's just make like a little shell around the head right now. I can add the little like, you know, like this soon. And by soon, I guess I mean right now, because I just did it. Does this look fine? Yeah. Oh. And now I want this to come out a little bit, so that way there's a bit more texture there. Or like a bit more, I don't know, depth, dimension to it. Okay, I guess that's fine. Apply that. Join it to the thing that I clicked on, Blender. Okay, and then I need to remember. Now we have Godot though. Bin. Godot. There we go. Taking its sweet time. Okay, also we need to go to that and pin that to the start bar, so that way I can actually like, get it faster. Godot, bin, pin this. Can I like pin it? Where is that pin to start? There we are. And it'll take its sweet time getting things ready. Okay. How many billions of dollars have I lost? I clicked him and poop came out. That's horrible. Oh yeah, also we need one of our hyper rabbits. We are officially going to make a 5-star rabbit come hell or high water. But okay, let's go to the police base. Oh, I see that the beret needs the hat. Go to, roof, maybe police. Oh yeah, didn't I have something where they ran stupid? No, that was because that for some reason, literally every single time I make an inherited scene, this relationship breaks and it creates a new one. So I'll probably have to go through every single NPC every single time I change it over and over and over again. But okay. I don't need to get mad at that yet. Because now we have eyebrows. They don't actually follow the player's head, but they are there. We have eyes, mouth, Other facial feet. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong head, isn't it? Yeah, that's our, like, base mesh head. The hat is not moving with the head, I see. Oh, I know why. Because it's probably not there. There we go, so that works. Then we can get tall, and the hat does not follow us because it's broken. I don't know why it's broken. Is it because the hat does not have a skin? Oh, I see. Hang on, we need dynamic character. Also, why isn't this just not, why is that not attached there? Is there any reason that I had for that? Yeah, because this one has it. Yeah, okay. So I think the issue is probably that we don't set the skin to things when we need it. Will we need these, actually? I'm confused if the skins are all the same for all of these. Also, I don't think I need any of these, because what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to have it, like, you can have hair, like, you can have, like, a full body outfit and pants. It'll just, like, let you do that, and I'll just pick one manually. Let's do, like, nodes dot, or let's do, like, if mesh in outfit.meshes. So nodes and as mesh instance, let's do n.skin equals dot full body dot skin. What do we actually do? What was I doing before? Nodes.fullbody. Okay. Basically what I'm going to do is for every single material, I'm going to guarantee that it has a skin. So let's do NPC release. Does that work? It doesn't seem like it changed anything. I mean, it seems like it messed up all the materials. Oh, I see, because it broke this. Invalid set index skin on base string with value of type skin. Oh, I see. If not, because it's M. Of course, silly me. I don't know why I did it that way. Oh yeah. Yeah, I moved it closer. After 2 years and 11 months, I bought a microphone stand. So now it's about, I guess, like 6 inches closer to my face. Let's see, does this work? Do the NPCs have like a... Okay. Now all the meshes work. Yeah, maybe it's a bit... Maybe it's because it's not directly pointed at my mouth. Hang on. Okay, how's this? Because yeah, before I had it pointing underneath my mouth, but now it's just pointed off to the side. Okay. See, so I gotta make materials for these guys. Oh yeah, the entire thing that I was gonna do is figure out, I need to decide materials. So head is face, eyes, mouth. Hat is coat and then hair. Actually, these guys will have mostly custom materials. So this is, I guess, new. Let's make this like matte coat. Matte hair. Matte custom. Oh wait. Let's say that's green for now. Because basically the way that these work, I think all of this needs to be custom. All of this needs to be custom. And then hopefully it doesn't reduce it down back to 2 materials. And let's touch creatures get money. Okay, so I think for this one, similar thing where it's coat then skin. Yeah, coat, skin, custom. So I think this one is going to be the same where we just have mostly skin and custom. Man, there's going to be... Well, I guess actually, assign that. Because almost all of this is just going to be like that. Do I want to make a whole custom thing for this guy? And is there any materials that I want to be like unique to each individual? Maybe there is. Maybe I'd like a... I guess I'll keep it as it is. Oh yeah, I also need facial hair. So I was saying like a mustache or something. Also, I've been a bit out of it today. But let's do cursor to world origin plane. What was the mustache that I wanted, actually? And I guess it's fine if it clips there, because... Let's see, Krita. Let's let that spend about 25 minutes to pop up. Because I forgot what sort of mustache I wanted. And let's do... Yeah, I guess that's okay. So this would be... What would this be, actually? This would be like a mustache. Let's call it just like facial hair. Or is there a... Oh, I accidentally added a thing here. Okay, what I really would like is there and there. So now we have the power to make mustache. And also, I gotta look at this guy again, because I don't particularly like the way his eyes are so fish-shaped. Yeah. I gotta change the facial structure here, because I did, like, very crudely just make this. It was not meant to be, like, the end-all, be-all of facial structure. So I think if we just move this whole, like, I don't know, orbital bone area, can be a bit more forward. They look a little less like lambs. Thanks. So, I'm also thinking here, I think I needed more geometry here. So what I'm going to do, let's delete this edge. Put that there. And so that way I have a bit more detail to work with, and I can like push this around independently. Yeah, the mustache also just adds a very distinguished look. Because I think the uniform is going to be either mustache or like trim, like a very like trim beard. Nothing that's too crazy or like And I think maybe even like I should consider like how am I gonna like draw on mustaches as well? Because maybe the very like thin mustaches would be good. Yeah, probably not quite the vibe. Actually, now what I need to do is I need to move my table, because my mic stand is right where I used to reach my hand. Thin, either horizontally or like wispy mustaches, like that younger guys can sometimes get, where it's just more like the hair rather than like a thick thing. Okay, well, I'm not sure why his, is this skin color? What is this? What is his body here? Ah, it did what I feared, which is it made the two different materials. What if we just had a little trim that was, like, unique per character? Do I really want to do that? I mean, I guess I could make it so that their sleeves are unique, maybe. That could be neat. You know what? I'll do that. And then maybe for here, it'd be funny if this and maybe like this were unique. Oh yeah, hang on, I need to move my desk. Well, I just spilled like half a gallon of water on my carpet, so I'm going to be back in a minute and I'm going to clean that. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, what is surface to air convocation? Oh yeah, that was a bot. Yeah, nowadays it automatically like holds there. It's a weird thing. It like they always post the same message and same link, but Twitch only like 50% of the time notices that they're the same. Also, it was a real comedy of errors to get that spill, because I had to, like, have my huge water bottle open and, like, get my desk without, like, moving the stuff off the table, or move the table, because I have a little side table for my stuff so I don't spill directly on my computer. Which, I think this is actually the first time I've actually spilled liquid in this room. I mean, I think it's actually the first time I've ever spilled anything on stream. Pretty good record. Ah, well. Okay. So, I need the materials they have. I'm trying to think. Man, I hate texturing. Let's just not texture. Let's do the other guy. Let's do, like, the facial hair, actually. I guess we might even have, like... let's just add it to all of them. So can I actually add this to outfit GD? Export mesh bar facial hair mesh equals no. Okay, because now what we should be able to do... So let's save this outfit. Release outfit. Surface to air convocation? Interesting. Because I think what they do is oftentimes they'll just have random words. But it's interesting that that leads to a specific phrase, or like a significant thing. Oh yeah, also I got a cucumber soda and some pasta, so I'll be enjoying that on the side. Let's see, but also, I'm happy to report this guy's eyes are slightly better. I think the dark irises are kind of... I think the irises are slightly too big, maybe. And the lack of eyebrows leads to lack of, like, thought. But okay, let's do facial hair. Invalid get index eyes on base nil. So 124 and 87. Oh. It should... I guess it's sparkling water with... So this is carbonated water, grape juice, lemon juice, and cucumber extract. Oh yeah, and mint flavoring. See, I guess it'd be sparkling water. Also, I did bump the microphone there. But okay. What am I trying to do? Let's try this again. So what does it get? It gets the outfit. So like the full body. Oh, I know what it is. It's because we don't have this here. And then we can do NPC base fem. And I'll just have that here as facial hair. And then let's try this again. Invalid get index eyes on base nil. But what does it mean? So if non-outfit.eyes return, oh, I see. Okay. This is unrelated. This is because the outfit is, like, the eyes aren't being set or the outfit isn't being set or something like that. We are getting issues at 87. Oh, because I need this. Hopefully that works better. A little better. Yeah, because now the rest of it works. I think it's the eyes are not ready at the first frame. Oh wait, but we don't have her mustache. Oh, because, meshes. So if mesh in node. So for mesh in outfit.meshes. Oh, and that's because outfit.meshes is here. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally started the game. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's do... Trying to figure out... What am I missing here? If we printed the node mesh end, and then we close this. Oh. Okay, so that does not get the nodes that we want. Is that because the slots on this base mail? Okay, that's another thing I need to look out for, which is that every single thing constantly breaks. No matter what. Like if I went to like NPC Riley or whatever, like is her... No, those slots are okay. Okay, so now we have the facial hair there, we just don't have it working with that. Let's do like facial hair. Continue. Okay. Oh. But that's him. Or that's her. NPC police. Also, this needs to be... I guess I don't need to make this local to scene for now. But okay, also I'm gonna eat a bit. Alright. Oh yeah, also I need to check. What state is my rabbit in? It's not 5 stars. What the heck? Well, let's combine our rabbits again. Okay. So why does the mustache not show up? If we go to this outfit. Outfit.gd. Is this? Okay, this is what I want. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. So why isn't this working? For mesh in, let's walk through this. So if there's no outfit, we return. If the outfit does not have a coat, we add a new coat. And the material is whatever we generate. So if our O packed equals outfit, oh, and I just realized we set the coat here. We actually shouldn't do that. Because that means that we're generating a random material. Or that means that we're setting the coat here. We're actually just going to do var coat. So let's just do like if dot coat equals dot coat else coat equals that, coat dot material equals this. Actually, what we should do even is get a persist. Let's get the little man in here. How do they generate coats? So we're gonna need this in here, probably just down here. So let's do that as like if not coat. Let's do this. Do we need custom coat stat? I don't think we do. We can just do this. And then from that, so basically, if we have a coat assigned by the outfit, we just get that. Otherwise, we get the stat for the coat. Also, YouTube's still not playing my playlists. But okay, and then if there's no coat from that, then we generate a coat. And we should persist it as well. Oh wait, no, we do that. And then we set our coat material properly. Okay, so that all is working now. So now if we go, we should also go back to the NPC base like female. Oh, and also this should be elif not engine dot editor hint or there we go. Because the thing, that's why all of the NPCs had the same coat as well, because like do we have a coat in here? We do. Okay, and I still haven't figured out the root cause of the mustache issue. So let's just go back to... Right. Oh yeah, because I got distracted by the fact that the coat logic was wrong, because I was doing like rubber duck programming. But okay. If we don't have an outfit, we return. Otherwise, if we have a coat, we assign that to here. Otherwise, again, if we're not in the editor, we get the stat, like we try to get the coat from the global stats. And then if we don't have that, we generate it. And then our material is generated from that coat. We can get the hair, so if there is hair, we do all this stuff, which basically just gets our hair node, clears it, adds an instance of it. Okay, that seems fair. If we have eyes, we set our blink frame to 0, we set this to that. Well, I mean, I guess we kinda... Okay, I guess that's fair. And then we get the iris, the mouth, the face texture, the skin color, skin texture, and then skin color again. Oh, for the face texture. Skin versus face. They have similar things. Okay, and if we have hair color, we assign that. See, and then for each mesh in the meshes list, which is all of these, var m equals the outfit mesh. If mesh is in nodes, var n equals nodes mesh. Well, we should probably just have it in the nodes. Like, there should be no reason that a mesh should not be, like, we just shouldn't do that. Anybody else hungry? Okay. We can ignore that, though we are making shitloads of money. Okay, so if we have the mesh, then we do, you know, we assign the mesh and we show it, otherwise we hide it. And then for each node, if it's not a mesh instance, we continue, which seems confusing. Like, why don't we just do this then as like, because like, like, yeah, we don't even need that. We can just do this as like a node, and this is actually going to be equals nodes as mesh instance. And now what we're going to need to do is do like, okay, so we're going to set all of our materials here. Excuse me. So node, node, node. There we go. So now we go through all of the meshes of the outfit. We get the node as a mesh instance. Oh wait, but I just realized these are slightly different things. Oh wait, no they aren't. Yeah, because these all work the same way. Yeah, because I was worried that the head... Yeah, head, hat, facial hair, eyebrows, and facial hair are all in the mesh nodes. Okay. Okay, so let's figure out where the mustache fits into all of this. Because, like, if we did editable children here, where's our facial hair? It should be here. I see the bounding box. How do things like the hat work? Like, if we go, like, to here, and then we go to the hat. Okay, so that doesn't apply that. So why is it not visible? Like, where's the hat? Oh, I see. And it also has the coat material for some reason. Oh wait, no, it's not a coat material. That is the hair material. It's just broken. But why is the mustache broken? So all of the logic seems correct there. Okay, let's try this again. Invalid get index eyes on base nil. Non-existent function node set on base global. Well, I mean, this was supposed to block that. Oh, it's because this... Yeah, because it says, wait, but it says 157 specifically. I know what to do. Let's get that, and then we'll do function save code. There we are. Okay, and then like, if not engine, but editor hint, save code. Okay. So invalid get index eyes on base nil. If not outfit.eyes, return. Oh, well that should be fine still. Okay, so generate material is the wrong one. On base nil. Oh, because I did that. Okay. So he still doesn't have his mustache. But it seems to be something to do with what if it's something to do with the scaling of it? Apply all transforms maybe? Yeah, let's enable backface culling on like all of our materials. Okay, but important thing, touch the creatures for money. Because what we need is to upgrade our facilities. Let's get bees. More bees for more money. Okay. Did it work? That's the question. Did it even re-import? Base please. Re-import that. Oh, I see. Anytime I touch this at all, whatsoever, it gets broken. So like if I do this here, no, what? Then why the fuck does this keep changing? Hang on. What we need is... Trying to figure out how to prevent it from like setting it every time. I don't get it. But okay. So that's still fine. Let's go to proof of concept. Because I can at least test to see if the randomization works. So like if we set her to have a different coat. Yeah, because this should not have a built-in coat. There we go. And then also, why are they bald? They're still bald. Oh, I bet it's... Whatever it is, it's probably the same issue that's affecting the hat. Invalid get index eyes on base nil. If not outfit or not outfit.eyes. What's happened now? So, in base, global cannot convert argument 3 from string to dictionary, so what is NPC info? Do we have NPC info here? I guess we have NPCs by quest. But do I want to deal with this? What is this? If valid game state. So NPC info should be a list of NPCs that are associated with a particular quest, or it should be a dictionary of them. Is NPC info even in here? No, obviously not. Why would it be so stupid as to assume such a thing? Okay, so do we have NPCs by quest? No, obviously not. That'd be stupid. Shouldn't be so ridiculous with these things. Let's do like if not NPC, so NPC is dictionary prints debug NPC see info NPC quest let's do like this. And then like break point. So now it should at least tell us which quests are what. Okay, $/action follow. That's not correct. What? What does this mean? I think it just saved it in the wrong place. Okay, well, I'll keep this here for debugging. Can we skip that? Trying to assign non-object variable to type coat. Okay, as coat. There we go. Can we do that? Restart the game. That's great. Just cast the fucking thing. Okay, fucking let's just do like var c equals this. If c, then coat equals c. What is the point of dynamic typing if it can't like assign things to other things? And you can't even cast things. Like, what is... For what purpose does it allow me to have dynamic typing if casting from the wrong things with a cast crashes the game? Where's your hat? Buddy, your hat was supposed to be there. What is this? Who is this? Oh, I see. This is just some random dude. Yeah, he just has his own outfit. He's just doing his own thing. Put a mustache on him. But I'm also seeing he doesn't have a coat. Why does he not have a coat? Okay, let's do save and quit. Okay, so we'll ignore those two. Because I think what's happening is, so whenever the NPC set himself as a follower, he messed up. Also, for some reason, his coat does not regenerate. Oh wait, no, it does. It's just it's just only his green sleeves, I forgot. Because this outfit is eventually going to be a proper uniform, where there's only a little bit of variety. Which, admittedly, I still think I should probably not have that. It's just that if I don't, then it breaks the, like, coat setup. And I should probably do something similar for, like, Riley's outfit, where maybe her pants should have, like, a different color or something like that, so that way she's not she's not so monotone. Straight coats. That's not true. Let's do... I don't care about that. Let's just go to let's put that in bugs. Riley thinks... Or like... Test and fix coat trading. Riley... Dr. Posh... etc. Okay, but now at least, actually, and if we save and quit, this should be consistent now. As I'm going to move this mic a little bit. Oh, I guess I'm not going to move it. Hang on. It fell off my table, or it like detached from the table. That's what I get for buying a, like, $40, whatever I bought, mic stand. Should have splurged on the $45 one. Whoops. I keep clearing my throat as well. So I'm, like, constantly muting myself. Okay, yeah, and coats are persisted properly, so that's good. Basically, all the basic functionality is here for the outfits. Now I just need to do the texturing and, like, blending for them properly. Get some new head shapes, because these ones are now going to be incorrect. Let's see, and Riley's hair should probably be a little less intense, maybe, but that's okay for now. And we should be able to properly swap with them. Aha. No function show coat. Ooh, this is going to be tricky to set up now. So it'll probably be like, C coat. So coat material. Generate material. Then like for m in outfit dot meshes. Match m. So like var n equals like var node equals nodes m as mesh instance. And we'll basically have everything here. And what I'm actually going to probably wind up doing then is show coat. Yeah, that seems fair. So now we have that. We're going to do this. I'm going to stop this. Then here we don't have that. Oh. And also now my headphone cable is in the wrong place. Hang on. That's why I was like rubbing up against the microphone. Oh yeah, and s equals node.get surface material count. Oh, okay, that was correct. So we don't need the player's head, eyebrows, facial hair. I don't think we need the hat. Oh, no, we do need the hat. Though actually, we just need that. And so we can remove those. And that means anywhere where we do coat material stuff, we can remove that from here. Okay, that all seems good. So let's try this again. You know, let's just put that in here as like, I think maybe it's an NPC without a, an ID. IDs or corrupt the save when following the player. In fact, let's even double check if that's the issue, because if we go to NPC, actually let's just do global. Oh wait, play dot stats. Okay, not quite that. NPC. I know. Let's just do global.remove stat NPC. Also, can I do like true? There we go. Okay. So now if I do stats again, there is no NPC stat. So that way I've fixed the save, so it won't do that. But I think the issue was an NPC needs a friendly ID in order to follow us. Otherwise, it does something weird. So let's just do that as like a guy. Because now we should go to like NPC, and then in $, there's guy now. Okay. So NPCs corrupt the save when following the player. So basically, just stop this from happening. Okay, because now he can follow us, and then I think it can save and work. So if we save and quit, I can then go back to here, and he'll be following us still. Maybe. Invalid get file name on base dictionary. Oh, because he also needs a file name. He needs all his stuff. He needs all his ducks in a row. Because, okay, basically NPCs without file, so NPCs without IDs corrupt the save when following the player. NPCs without a special file cannot crash the game when let's say follower without dedicated file crashes game upon loading. So we'll just ignore that. He will not be anywhere. Because now there's two of him for some reason. Oh yeah, also, all NPCs use the same... Why do they all use the same one? Hang on. If we go here... Or like here... Oh... Why? Is it because local to scene is checked? Actually, hang on, that might be why. Because like if we go here. Okay, so that's good. Okay, because now I think hopefully look at how fucked up they are. Yeah, let's also get a little man. Or like... Let's rename this, actually. Did that, like... There we go. And so this should also be... Yeah, that should be there. And I think I might need to, like, make a dedicated, like, duplicate it, but only when it's not the editor functionality. Because basically right now the problem is when all of the NPCs like do their run at the same time, it's because I'm editing the tree that they all use rather than like a parameter on it. But I mean out here it seems like they all work. I think it's because it's specifically when an NPC has editable children, I guess. And so I think what I might need to do is just make yeah, because like for example Atash has his outfit. Also, why are the shadows so much worse than they were before? Like, what did I do? Why do shadows look a lot worse? I still haven't fixed the mustaches, even. But okay. Let's see if I can eventually even figure out why the mustache doesn't appear. Because what are the reasons that meshes weren't showing up before? It was things to do with the skinning. So if we go back to here and do editable children, does the so the facial hair has the correct mesh. It has the same skin as everything. Is it maybe it's not applied correctly here, perhaps? Like maybe this isn't, because it has the, oh, yep, that's it exactly. Armature deform. And then, basically, assign it to the head. And then he should work perfectly now. And eventually I might even want like detail hair to have different colors. Where like maybe the eyebrows and the mustache would be different colors. Okay. Now we can have a different color. Well, what I'd probably do... What would I do instead? I don't know. Speaking of, we need to combine. So our rabbit is just 4 stars. Let's get another panda. Oh, we got an alpaca. We need eyebrows. That's what we need. And that also means that I should probably move the head back into the eyebrows, or... Well, actually, I could do that. This head is a little too far forward anyway, so what I'm thinking is get these 3 things, put them back here so that way the eyebrows are sticking in front of the head, and then apply all of those locations. And now the eyebrows should kind of work, maybe? Okay, now we have, like... now they're a little too far forward, admittedly. Oh, yeah, I went too far. Because I think the eyebrows... I think the way that I'm intending them... Oh, uh-oh, I just realized these are all part of the mustache. What the hell? Okay, hang on. Remove the record button. Remove that action. Remove the empty action. Remove that. Oh. Okay, good. Now that a bunch of those have no, like, users. Okay, and now his head is a bit in a reasonable place. And then we can have these guys. And we can potentially have, like, variations. So I'll need to figure out how to do random variations. I guess that'll be probably from just having another, like, class of, like, outfit randomizer. And then that'll have... You know what? Let's even start working on that. That's not what I wanted. Entities. Outfits. Oh, wait. New script. Randomizer. or like outfit randomizer. And this will be a node, and it'll do export dictionary array var random values. And then this should be a child of the outfit. Var So let's call this like a class name, like dynamic character non-ready var v, or like char equals get parent as dynamic character. So this is going to be dictionary mapping slots to random views to go into it. Function ready chara.outfit, or like let's do like var o equals chara.outfit.duplicate, assuming we have some sort of template outfit, and then for k in random values.keys, we'll do o.outfit k equals random values k dot random pick. How do we do that? And let's actually make it a consistent thing. So it's basically going to be like function pick array k. All right, let's also do hash k. So this will be like map, or like this array seed, or like seed int pass. As outfit. Oh wait, no, and this should be okay, I guess. Wait, what should it actually be? What is an outfit? Ah, okay. So we do o.set. Okay. Yeah, I'm mixed on active warnings. They're simultaneously really distracting, but they can also be... I do like having some sort of real-time feedback rather than like press a button and then it's like warns you that something's wrong. I think would be best is to just do like Visual Studio and just underline it. Or even underline like the exact thing that's wrong. Like you could just underline that basically. Like a spelling error. But okay, so what pick is going to do is var I equals random seed plus rand I, and then how do we actually, what's a good way to get random values from a list? If I did rand I, would that have the risk of not being like, because I can just do return list I modulo list dot size. Okay, I'm kind of optimistic for this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add that to the NPC base mail here. let's have this be class name outfit randomizer. Okay, so new key string facial hair array. So first one is null, next one is going to be, it's very like tedious to set these up. Facial hair. Okay, so now if we go back to, let's actually go to Crab Hill Rails. I'm gonna start putting police around. Right, we should also have the NPCs here. So they're going to be Emirates, like police, so officer, officer, so let's put them, let's preview terrain. Okay, so active entities, NPC police. Why did that change that? Like, why did that break this? There we go. That's really annoying. Like, is it like removing us from the scene or something? Yeah, because then when we add that there, it's like it's perfectly fine. I don't get it. But okay, let's just have a couple NPCs around. And if this randomizer works for the mustaches, I'll also do it for, I guess also we should do it for skin color. We should do it for all sorts of things. So I guess both of these guys for now, they're both just going to be hanging out on the rails here. And then I'll have like one more probably on the other end of the rails. Right here, probably. And anything else I want? Not particularly. You know, I think it's the sodas that are making my throat worse. Now that I think about it. But okay. Let's see this. I'm also gonna eat some pasta. Whoops, wrong button. I'm realizing I should also make sure that, okay, so they both have mustaches. I should probably just put a lot of them around. Actually, is there any warnings? No? Oh, wait. I just realized what it is. We didn't actually put this back. while I'm here, we need some police. So I'm just going to test this right here. Don't care about that. Because they're broken, but that's okay. They're all broken. Why are they broken? Oh, because I put that. They're all the same. They all blink at the same time as well, which is concerning. Oh, it's only the first blink that's the same. That's interesting, actually. That actually makes complete sense. Hang on. That means that we should go back to NPCs, go to the base, make blink not auto start, or like let's just do blink. Well, let's just do that, so that way they're all gonna blink, but it's random. Yeah, they are the perfect men. But we need some imperfect men. So I think what I can do is I can go to the randomizer. We can get this set up. Oh, I betcha. Oh, it's because this is broken. Okay. I forgot how bad the dictionary editor is. Because you don't type this and then it applies. You have to click this. And then you have to... Now I can edit this separately. Oh wait, no. I have to edit it here. And then I click that, and now it's there. And then we can go to here. And then we have men with diversity. It does seem like they're biased toward not having a mustache. I wonder if that's intentional. Or I wonder if that's like a thing that I'm gonna have to figure out. Oh yeah, this is not supposed to be randi, this is supposed to be our hash. So that way it's consistent. Well, no, because then it can't be the path. It has to be the name, maybe? Or like, get... Yeah, let's just get the path. We may need some sort of like persistent thing. Yep, it's woke. We got too many diverse characters. Some have mustaches, some don't. Okay, and now we have a higher propensity for mustachioed men. And that's great. And now I need to figure out how I'm going to actually do, like, other faces, other head shapes and stuff. The game is woke. You don't perform a single no-knock raid. There's not a single AC-130 drone strike in the area. It's crazy. What has the world come to? It's like Concord all over again. But okay. Those guys are there. Now we got mustaches. And that means that I now need to do... What have I even done? I guess we've modeled them. I'll just put textures as a separate thing. So, like, unique materials, lab. So, there's lab coats, police uniforms, Riley's outfit. Who else do we need? Oh yeah, we also need to finish up Riley's outfit, but that's, I guess, okay. And you know what? These are going to be less important. These idle anime... Like, there's going to be... Okay, so we need that. We got this. Fall, standing, femme, mask, shy, stern. So basically... I wanted different, like, personalities to be depicted through the, like, animations. But that's going to be more work, and I don't want to do it right now. Sitting. Do we got? I think we have sitting actually. Do we even need sitting really? I'll put that here. Fall. And then I think I'll say she can have the same body that she had before. And these also, I'd like them, but I don't have the time, really. Like, this one's important. That one's kind of done. Man in button-down shirt, polo, traditional wear. So we do kind of need those three. Well, not really. We can just have the little guys. And also, let's add some randomization to the skin colors. Speaking of woke. Where is that even in the outfit? GTA 5? Probably when I run out of ideas. Or, like, need some, like, good YouTube content. Skin color. So this needs to be a color. No, it needs to be an array of colors. Can I like copy? Oh, I can copy that property. Okay, that's nice to know. So if I get this and then we make it a little bit darker and a little bit more... Where does this go, actually? Color there again. I'm thinking maybe like... What colors do I want? What color am I thinking of? I guess we just go gradually darker. I'm also thinking it would make sense to actually tie it to like a specific like ethnic group of like skin color with proportions of eye colors, but I'm just going to randomize the eye colors as well. Oh wait, no. We need this to be a string. Iris color, I think is what it is. Okay, it's just called Iris. Well, so like objects here. So yeah, we'll have like black eyes, blue eyes, brown eyes. Oh yeah, I just realized I can like adjust the distribution of things. So I could have like a couple of these that are like copy property paste, copy paste. No, I can't do that, I guess. Fuck me, I'm a stupid idiot. Yeah, and I can't even edit them. Oh no, okay, it's just what? Huh? What does that mean? Why does it not let me do things? Well, whatever. Okay, so now it's primarily biased towards these purple and brown colors, which I think are going to be like the standard here. And then what I can do is I can add this NPC female, or I guess I will add it to the like, hang on, NPC Riley. Does Riley inherit directly from the female NPC? Ooh, that's actually going to be complicated then. Because Riley should not... I guess I can just have, like, a female villager, so I can rename this to NPC Base Fem, and then not have it have the thing. Let's do that. So basically, that'll be there, and then NPC male should have the same thing. So basically, there's going to be a base NPC for both genders that does not have any randomization because it doesn't do any outfit customization. And then I can have like an NPC villager that has like this standard outfit. In fact, let's do that now. So like new inherited scene. So be like NPC femme, or like NPC villager femme. Because now we actually need to think about like what type of NPC they are. So that way I can add like a randomizer. Then new key Iris. Paste property. That didn't work. Okay, cool. Fuck me then. I guess I'll just... Can I paste it now? Cool, I can't. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, so we don't need that. Because all I wanted was this. Can I copy this property? Paste the property. Paste the property. Hey, look at that. It pasted to the wrong thing, but that's okay. Maybe I can paste here, paste here. Okay. I think it's going to be basically the NPCs won't spawn randomly, but I can place them kind of haphazardly. Though now that I think about it, if I want all of them to have schedules, it'll be a bit too difficult for that. So I may want to have some sort of way of like randomly generating where they are. But that might be a bit too advanced for the demo. But okay, we need this to be a string. Skin color. Which, by happenstance, I accidentally grabbed that one instead of the other one. But I suppose it's good to have skin color diversity as well as eye color diversity. Okay, can I copy this property? And then can I, like, array, paste property? And I think, okay, there we go. The issue was you have to actually, like, click the array for it to know. There we go. Okay, so now we can have human, female, women who exist and have different eye colors and hair colors and things like that. Well, not eye colors yet, or hair colors yet. And someday I'll even figure out why placing women in the scene disables the preview terrain. I have just been cursed to live out my days. I should probably have made shoes a separate thing. Oh well. At that point, I'm like asking for trouble. I'm asking for like too much of myself. But okay, there's just gonna be a woman like standing here randomly. Eventually I need to put more NPCs around, but... Oh wait, actually. Now we can actually go back to the proof of concept. And we can get all these NPCs. Oh, what the fuck. Now the proof of concept is broken. Okay, so hang on. What happened to proof of concept? So if we go to project, areas, test, proof of concept. So there's an unexpected end of file because it has somehow corrupted itself. Thank you, Godot, for this. Okay, git checkout areas test proof of concept. I don't need anybody here because we can just like re-get this. Fix dependencies. So that's going to be a little man. This is going to be male base. Actually, let's do, yeah, base male. And this one's not going to be village or femme. Okay. Okay, it seems to be because root node Riley an instance, but there's no base scene. Okay, what happened to Riley? Did I... Oh, God. Close all tabs. I think I broke Riley. That's what happened. Yeah, because I had her open when I renamed the scene. Okay, so we need to go to entities, NPC, Riley, no, Riley.tscn, NPC fit base fem. What did we change here that's like, why is it different than it was before? Well, we still need this. Like, I don't... What? It just straight up deleted the dependency that it still needed. Also, it's nice that it's fucking up my shaders as well. Like, this is still... It just broke the... It just broke it. It just broke the file without, like, any... How do I even fix this? I guess we do load steps, like, 43, and we just have this here as, like, I guess we'll just put it at the end here, like, 24. And then... I don't know, is there anywhere where it actually uses this ID? Yeah, it just... What the fuck? It needs this. NPC Riley. And what did I put it as? Like 24? Also, I hope ID equals 24 does not exist. Okay, good. And so now... Oh, wait, close. NPC base fem. Astonishing. Powerful. Okay, but now these women do not need the editable children. Because they should all be different. Yeah, Godot is very effective at, like, falling apart whenever you do anything slightly complicated with the scene system. But okay, look at that. Now they have different facial features. Yay for racial diversity. And this guy's doing his thing. He's living his life. He's thinking about stuff. Admittedly, they're all quite different from Jackie, because Jackie, like, has the full 3D face. But okay, I think I should probably commit that... Oh wait, let's double check that it all works in-game. Okay, so no crashing. That's a good sign. The guys. How do the guys look? That guy has purple eyes. This guy has darker skin and purple eyes as well. That makes sense. Racial diversity win. Oh yeah, I've just realized, I just remembered that all the women are bald. And have huge heads. Wait, also Riley should have a lamp. Oh, it's that time of day. We can watch the beautiful sunset crisscross the world. Yeah, the world building makes it easy since they're very strictly Muslim, so they have like very conservative laws about the dress. Since it's basically like mostly comparable to modern day Iran and Afghanistan in terms of like dress code. So I don't have to have any like fancy, well, I guess I could still have fancy hairstyles. It'd just be an active like yeah. It's basically, I've been thinking of the world as like the Taliban, like Taliban controlled Afghanistan like 12 years after they've taken power, where like in the fiction of the game they've had to be more moderate, but not that much more moderate. Like the big controversy, or one of the big controversies in the game, is the fact that Jackie is allowed to not wear the headscarf because she's a foreigner. Why not ninjas? You know, these guys are starting to grow on me. Oh yeah, I just realized I should have their heights randomized as well. I should probably have, like, distributions of things. What if I did a... I know what to do. Hang on. Main menu, save and quit. Oh yeah, we also need, like, a mustache here. So NPC. Where is dynamic character? What am I looking for? Git commit and more outfit coding. Reorganizing and randomization. Oh wait, no. Dynamic character is what we need. Stash. We don't need this. But okay, I'm thinking with the randomizer. For each key, if k, or if random values k is array, or like, let's do like var dist equals random values k. If dist is array, elif dist is distribution or dictionary, o.set k in range dist.min dist.max dist.distro or dist.curve function in, or like range, and this will be float or like min float max yeah, the ideal git commit message. Yeah, I have so many git commit messages that are just like stuff. Like, I mean, this one is gigantic as well. Like, way too many things changed for it to be reasonable. But such is life. And then we're also going to have curve as a curve. There, that one. Yes. Okay. So see also gradient, which is designed for color interpolation. So what we need to do is interpolate a point from an offset. I'm not sure exactly. I'm going to make my own, sort of, where I'm basically going to do var c equals curve dot interpolate rand f. So that'll get us from 0 to 1, and then we'll do return c plus p min times p max minus p min. Oh yeah, and randi, I'm not sure either. Oh yeah, I think it might do just randf times max int, which isn't, I think it doesn't quite get uniform distribution that way, but I'm not sure exactly. Let's go to npc villager fem. So this should be, what is it, height or size? Size, so this should be string size, dictionary, min, max, 1, and then curve. And this will be an object, and it will be a new curve. So our min and max are that. Actually, what if I just did... I just realized a great idea. What if we just have a curve as our thing? Like, because the curve represents all of it. And then we can do... Yeah, because we don't need a min and max in curve. Let's add a point. Basically, we start at 0, and it's biased toward short women. So I'm going to say, like, maybe like this. So that way there's like 75% of women are like very short. Because basically, on average, people in the game are going to be shorter than you. Let's see, I've played Terraria a while back, and I'm pretty sure their algorithm is broken. Yeah, I would not be surprised. Randomness is very easy to get wrong. Especially because, like, doing it really correctly is super hard. But okay, what I'm going to do is if C is curve, we're just going to have distance here. Because it's actually just going to be... Actually, it might even just be distance.interpolate randf. Oh wait, no, it has to be consistent with the var var hash equals a hash of the path. And then what we're going to do is here, we're just going to do distance or distribution no real randomness. Yeah, the closest thing we can get is like internet services that literally like have cameras attached to lava lamps and things. I mean, this should be path hash plus hash of k. There we go. And then this is just distribution dot interpolate. Okay, that's fine. So this though will actually need to be, I think, path hash divided by let's call this like item hash. Oh yeah, 120,000. What can I get, actually? I can get another red panda. I'll get an alpaca, because I want a ghost. And then also, let us fuse together, I think, our two hamsters. Well, actually, our two... Oh, wait, no, we don't... Okay, yeah. Combine this and that. And then we can buy another alpaca. Consolidating the creatures together. These bastards are eating me out of house and home. Nope. Actually, I fed them completely perfectly. Okay, but this is item hash, which is that. Then we have item hash here, and then we're gonna do like randf is equal to like var randf or like float rand equals item hash divided by int max, or like max int. Oh yeah. I think the reason the mom and dad die is because even though it says it's breeding, it's really like a way of just combining two creatures together. Because the stats of one of them, once you breed them together, it's just an addition of the two of them. Which hamster? Is this the hamster that I created? No, this is the one. So yeah, this is just straight up both of those two previous ones added together in all stats. And the way that they describe it is that, like, they go to rest somewhere else. So I was like, oh, I guess maybe they come back after a while. But it's like, no, they don't come back. They're gone for good. Do not get attached to the creatures. Okay, so where's, like... Do we have, like, a max integer? I was hoping we did. Can I do like a rand... Oh, random with like a seed that is like I want a specific, okay. We can do a random number generator like this actually. So var rng equals this dot new rng dot seed equals hash get path. And then what we're going to do is we're going to remove this because we're just going to do like a we don't need that actually. ng dot rand I, because I just want this to be consistent for each NPC. So we don't need this either because we're just going to do rng.rand. There we go. And so this way I can now have different things. And actually we can even have elif dist is gradient set k dist dot. Actually, I think this is going to be exactly the same thing. Yeah, we can literally just do the exact same thing. So like, or dist is gradient. And that actually makes my life easier for skin color. Hang on, let's simplify that. Let's just make this a gradient. I need, yeah, they got a hard life, those little creatures. Oops. Actually, let's have the median skin color. And then the lighter skin color. And then the darker skin color. Oh. So maybe we can go like this way. And that way I can more carefully control the distribution. And also I'm going to make this a little darker even. Maybe this one. There we go. So now I can fiddle with the colors, like make them more dark colored by on average, without changing too much about like the distribution stuff. And that way I can also save this as like, I don't know, average skin color distribution or something. It's like outfits, so like skin color distro. And we can put that here as well. Object. Let's put some army men. Right, because now we're going to have a similar thing for the police, where they need size now. Size, and then object, color, or no, curve. And they'll start... I think they'll also be a bit biased toward being short, but not quite as biased as the women are. Okay, so let's see this in action. Because characters should be, on average, a little bit shorter than Jackie, but not that much shorter, and then you'll see a few tall people. Not a lot of tall people here. Any errors? How's the randomizer looking? Let's do like var v equals this, and then v. I wish there was like just an expression based oh wait, no. We can't have that be consistent. There is no consistency there. Okay, so dist. So what is v? I see that v is not a thing that I can check. That's great. I love that. I love that I can't check things. Okay, so I can see... What is K? K anything? So K is... So the skin color... Okay, there's size. There we go. Okay, there's size. So what is our size now? Okay, we got some... Okay, we got some variation here. I don't know if maybe it's changing... I don't know why that wouldn't work. What if we actually get the outfit here? Okay, because at least we're getting like skin... Okay, so the skin color I'm noticing works. I think it's actually just a problem with the size, like, logic. But no, but then why would these two be... Like, why would these three work, then? Or I guess just these two, but... Hang on, let's do, chunk character, What am I trying to figure out? Oh yeah, NPC. So the NPC has a function called debug show. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do if what is this actually going to be? Mesh node? Or like bot is dynamic character body show debug box. Yeah, we got some strapping young lads. You know, now that I'm looking at these, I'm quite happy with how this has turned out, actually. I was feeling kind of down about the game when before I started today. You know, I think dramatic mood swings, that's a, you know, healthy part of the game development process, I'd assume, given how often I do it. But oh well, let's touch creatures and get money. Because now what we're going to do... Thank you. We're going to go to dynamic character, and when it does function show debug box, we're just going to do outfit, or like dot object view outfit. Okay, so now my live debug needs a new thing. Which is going to be object view, and that's going to be function object view sort, or like name string. Well, actually, what if we don't have that? What if we just have source object, and then for let C or let S or scr equals source dot get script if scr dot get Yeah, I know that feeling of like getting tilted, especially in like games where you're like, especially if you're like struggling to do some sort of challenge. So you just instantly reset when anything's going wrong. Oh, what? What does this mean? If script pass, let's let Godot catch up with me. Assign value doesn't have a set type. Well, it does. As script. Okay, so let's do if not script return, and then actually for prop in script dot get property list. Actually, hang on. Oh, all objects have the property list. Okay, so we don't even need this. We can just do for prop in source dot get property list. So we're actually going to do this as well. We're going to do that box dot label fit. Dark Souls 3 about 20 times when I first played it because in my mind I should never waste any souls, even 1,000. Yeah, that's definitely like a recipe for getting extremely tilted at a game. Because it's hard to just roll with the punches a lot of the times, like setbacks and things like that, but that kind of winds up being necessary in basically all aspects of life. To accept that like things aren't going to be they aren't going to work out as you expect them or hope them to, and then you just have to hope that there's something better that comes, like, that surprises you after the fact sometimes. Because that often does wind up being the case. I think the music is making me like try to talk more profoundly, since it's all the moody what is this, like ukulele or guitar? Let's do if prop dot. How does property list work? Contains at least name and type entries. Optionally, you can also include hint. So let's do like if hint in prop and prop dot hint and Oh wait, no, we need usage flags. Property usage editor. We will do property source prop.name. No. Oh wait, no, we don't need that. Wait, why do we have args here as well? When the accessor, huh? Strange. But okay, so now I should be able to just view the properties of the object. I should have done this from the get-go, because now this should hopefully mean that it's super easy for me to check what values are in an outfit. Oh, not quite. Oh, because it's... box.add label? Well, why is it called that if it's... Hang on. Okay. Get those going. So can... Oh wait, no. F1 is what I need. Okay, there we go. It's not quite what I need. Oh wait, no, I see. Resource blah. And then it has the things there. We should probably just have a name for the object as well. Okay, so we have like size 0. Okay, so it actually is a problem with size there. So why is that the case? Let's just print K V. So we should see some sizes here eventually. Only 2 of them have random sizes, and they're very, very low. Why? Like, because the police should have this. Oh, I forgot to save it. Classic mistake. That's gonna be a thing that I do about 1,000 more times. Okay. It also is strange that they were like very, very close together. I couldn't even perceive it. But okay, now we should have some random heights. Look at that, beautiful. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, should I have like a normal curve? Oh, the bees are deployed down below. You can see all the chaos. But okay, so now... Why mostly short? Basically, my thinking is country by country, height is correlated with the income of that country. So having people be shorter on average is sort of an indication that the country is, on average, poorer. It's sort of like where the stereotype of, like, the 4-foot-tall abuela comes from. Of, like, people are just genuinely shorter when there's, like, less income. And I think it's probably because of, like, inconsistent, like, food access, more stress, stuff like that. Now we can do similar things with the hair. Though actually, the hair could be tricky because I'd want the hair, because the hair is itself a gradient. And let's make sure that they stay the same height. Because it should be they always have the same random numbers. Okay, they seem basically the same. It was like tall, short, tall, really tall. Yeah, basically Jackie is 5'7" because of white privilege, is sort of the, like, lesson from the game. I should also have characters able to have a similar skin tone to Jackie. They're all a bit pink. Let's go to skin color. Let's add another, like, kind of yellowish color here. Because I think it's basically, Jackie's skin color is actually pretty sallow. I think she's about like there. So I have those, I guess about like that range-ish. Let's say like here. I should probably have more colors within the darker end of the spectrum if I'm gonna have like a lot of people. Like maybe ranging from more like purplish hues to this more like brownish hue. Say like there. I was considering making a like sunburn mechanic or a tanning mechanic. Because yeah, Jackie would definitely get completely fucked up by the sun. Okay, now we have some slight adjustments. Oh, yeah, all the characters are still, they still have the same eye blinking. In fact, we should probably just set that. Let's go to blink. Let's just have like a reset set. I guess we can do that. Oh, it's because it randomizes the speed of the animation, not the speed of the timer. Wow. Yeah, I guess I've only been down near the equator once, and that was in Costa Rica. So, because it was the rainforest, there wasn't actually much direct sun. But there was one time where I was like outside when it was really hot and humid, and it was like, oh, I've never felt anything like this. Like, I could actually die from being outside like this, because it was so incredibly hot and humid that it was like, wow, this is just like well beyond what I've ever experienced. So I'm curious what like this... Oh yeah, I did actually get a really bad sunburn though. I remember now. That'd be useful, or that'd be... Oh, I forgot that I did not fix the materials for those. But yeah, the sun hits different. Let's see, forgot to change subsurface colors or subsurface shader for triplanar materials. Basically, it's using the purple vertex colors as the actual color of the subsurface here instead of using it as the attributes, which is now what I do. I have the subsurface color as like a per object property. Do I want to do more? This is kind of a good stopping point. Nah, I should probably do more. More powerful outfit randomization. Even hotter than usual. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that'd be a shame to not get much snow. Also, I'm just realizing I need to go to the NPCs to get their wisp in the same place as NPC male, or NPC base male. Yeah, because they got that there. So you're here, delete that. Go to, wait, how does this work? NPC base, oh, I see. NPC base fem. There we go. Maybe. There we go, okay. And so now I need to get the wisp from... Where do I get the wisp? Okay. Now we can go back into the proof of concept. I needed to slightly adjust the little marker above characters' heads. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, I wonder what I can do to help with climate change. Hang on, why is this not working now? Did I change Riley's thing? I bet you I did. That's there. Who are we? NPC Fem 3. Did they... I see. These here were incorrect. Why, though? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll definitely take larger than any, one individual can do, but it does feel like I should at least be participating in whatever collective action there is to do. Why is it so easy to walk on their heads? Aren't they, cylinder collider? Or, capsules? Oh, I guess Jackie's, designed to be able to stand on, any sloped surface, so that's fine. So now Jackie's mom. Is she still a normal character now? I think she's just a normal female NPC. Let's see if this works still. I don't think it's going to. Okay, let's use a note. Debug layer. Let's just activate all of these. Ah. Load outfit. Okay. Wait, where is our outfit, actually? I guess it might just be... I might have just made it... Okay, I see. NPC... outfits, file, then mum default outfit. Okay. Hopefully I didn't change too much of the other stuff. Debug, mum. Use a note layer. Let's just activate a couple of these. Why did that not work? Let's just activate all of these. There we go. That's a little better, except for the fact that one of the heads did not exist. Okay, I see. I messed up a whole bunch of stuff. I should probably fix that. Let's go to mum. Yeah, I guess mum character. Yeah, there are, I think, because I go through it so fast, it's almost completely incomprehensible what I'm spoiling, but there are some, like, I guess soft spoilers, at least in what I'm showing. But yeah, I'll let you know if there's spoilers, because there's stuff that I haven't shown at all on stream. Very cool. But okay, also, I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, so the issue is, now this load outfit is just wrong. So we should actually have this here as that. And then otherwise it should actually be outfits. So let's call this like load clothing. Because I think the way that this works, so outfits, yeah, because eyes, etc. Full body, does that have the thing now? Is this where I want this to be? Maybe it should be under GLB outfits. Oh, this is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be hard to figure out. I've put these in weird places. Because yeah, now there's like female here, for example, which is completely unrelated. Let's say like load item, and then we'll have a different place for the like character meshes. In fact, I should probably do that now. Of like get mum into like characters female, maybe full body. So anything that has like this or dot mesh should be a new function, load mesh. So this will be resource, GLB, characters, female, plus file. I think the creature's hunger. Yeah, they're doing okay. Wait, where'd the creatures go? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's my classic full screen bug. I was wondering. Basically, the exclusive actually, I wonder if that works. So if I did options and then went to exclusive full screen. Okay, that does work. That makes the creatures disappear on my screen and breaks the stream on yours. Okay, so we need to use a pick layer. Why does this not work when I do it here? Entities, NPC's outfit, mum default outfit. Attempt to call duplicate on null instance. Oh, because we don't need this anymore. We can just do load. Very difficult. Debug. Let's pick a layer. Yeah, I don't understand this. Okay, well it kind of worked, except for the fact that she looks terrifying. Why are the colors all messed up? Oh, it's probably because she has different materials now. Well, let's let's just put fix mum materials then. I'll have my work cut out for me throughout the week. Well, what should I do with 4 more minutes? Maybe do some more bug testing in the main area? Oh wait. Not there. There. So I have Riley, we have this guy. He's hanging out, having a good time. How are you? He's doing good. Oh, Jackie's not doing great, actually. I wonder if I should maybe... I know what I could do. I could just add a texture behind their eyes that's like darker, so that way they have darkened eyelids. I wonder if I should make that like a multiply filter, so that way it's like universal across all of them, or if I should just... I guess I could just make it black. Alright, let's do Scoot. That way we can break the game faster. Also, how is Karamov? Looks bad. I probably need to make his neck shorter and make his head the correct proportions. Well, actually, well, how do I fix him? The other characters look okay. Alright, we should also have this guy be a security guard. What more would I want today? I think that'll be it. Yeah, let's touch the creatures. I didn't model anybody today, but I did fix a bunch of stuff and actually get the characters, like, working relatively well. So I guess what I'll need to do for next week, or for all throughout this week and the next, is, I guess model the remaining characters, texture them, get the basic animations in, and then I guess they're good. Like, I don't need too many, like, I can do, like, a couple new head shapes, so that way they're not all so similar. A couple new facial hairs. Let's see. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thanks. Yeah, I think they look like little guys now. About all I can ask for. And also, the music did finally cut out, so I guess that's my cue. Okay, thank you for stopping by. I will be back tomorrow with more of this. See you then.